Good morning, folks. I hope you've all had a very, very good Christmas. My voice sounds a little bit croaky. I've woken up. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning here. Still got family and friends round for Christmas, and taking this opportunity. I've missed you guys. I just want to get a video out there recorded, so excuse the croaky voice. I got up nice and early. Hope you all had a great, great Christmas. Look at that lovely mod. January the 12th, I believe they come down. March the 7th in the game, but real life. So, where are we? I haven't been here for a long time. Oh yeah, we played around. I came on and I played around with the little John Deere mower. We're going to have a look at that in a minute. But first of all, let's find out what everybody is doing. I've got some contracts active. Fertilizing and a couple of weeders. So let's see. Oh yeah, righto. So we are in field 89. This was me doing some mowing. We've got field 89. Okay, alright, you're ready for fertilizing. Fertilizer. Sound like a country local. Let's go do some fertilizing, shall we, folks? We'll come back and do some mowing later. I really love this mod. There's just a little issue I have with it. Just a little issue. I'll talk to you about that in a minute. But, ooh, you know when you really like something, but then there's just that little thing that bugs you. Just a little thing. But we'll talk about that in a minute. So, what do we got? We have fertilizer. We've got 2 weeding contracts. And fertilizing. Let's go do some fertilizing. Field number 18. You have to excuse me. It's been a long time since I played this. Well, a long time since before Christmas. Properly, that is. I've done it a little bit. Sorry, my cat likes to scratch the furniture. She wants attention. So, field 18 with some fertilizer. Let's go and have a look. We might have enough fertilizer here. Let me just adjust my microphone. Okay, so yeah, we've bought some new stuff for the contract side. We have the mowers here. I've got the front mowers because, you know, why not? They look lekker. Way up. This is looking cool, man. This is looking cool. So I was about to say, last time I was here, the concrete base was down, but now we got some wooden framework. And the great thing is, the only thing this has cost me is 2 pallets of cement so far, which really, I should really invest in a little cement thing, because I've got stone. I might do that actually, but anyway, let's not get distracted. Let's go on and do a contract in the beautiful 7810. Fire it up. Gears, let's get into range 3. We're going to be... No, range 3. Gosh, I've even forgotten where all the gears are. Where are we? There we go, range E. Lift you up. I've got 846 fertilizer. That might be enough. I don't know yet. Field 18, I believe, is up here somewhere. Yeah, opposite windmilly. Now this is a great tractor, it really is. I love this manual tractor. They're just such a joy to drive, and when you come off the thing, they slow down nice and gentle. I wonder if we've got enough fertilizer, folks. We'll see. I mean, obviously we've got to buy more if we're going to do some more fertilizing contracts. It's typical. I did a grass mowing contract. I thought, oh yeah, this I can get into this. So I bought the mowers, and then the grass contract stopped. Oh no! Right, here we go. There we go. There we go. meters up and down this field. 2, I believe. So what we'll do, we'll start over here. Oh, just bear with me, folks. The steering assist is on. Okay. What is the key? This is where I've... There we go, H. Okay. And we're bombing along this field at 18k. Excuse the croaky voice, do apologise. I mean, would you race across the field at 18k? I guess it's a little bit bumpy. Maybe 15k, let's take it there. It's good to be back in the cab, folks. Good to be making videos again for you. Love it. Loving life. It's good. How was your Christmas? Did you have a good one? Let me know in the comments below. Were you good boys and girls? Did you get everything that Santa Claus... Everything that you wrote... Yeah, English you would think was my first language. Did you get everything you wished for? So I had my wife was home, my father-in-law was home. Yeah, excellent Christmas. Right, so we have done dirt contracts, so we've done that. Let's collect the money. Give us your money. So we've got some hoeing. Wood transport. You know, I've done enough wood transport for you folks. I do need some more. I'm really pleased with how my lumber mill's coming on. That little project's looking really, really nice. Contracting side of things is coming on. But I don't know, for some reason that hoeing, even though there's lots of hoeing, that's so wrong. Even though there's lots of hoeing to be going on, you look at the prices, it's $425, $424. Really? You want me to drop 30 grand on a piece of machinery? It's just not worth it. But stone picking, definitely, I think I should. But I've spent money on the contracting side, enough this year with the mowers. Right, okay, so the weed contract sheet is finished. So we'll collect that. Alright, then what we do is... What do we got? No, active. Come on, band 2, active. Right, field 47. I like this creator job. This is nice. And I don't know if you can hear that bird in the background. It's, I think, what is it? The telephone bird. Sounds like an old telephone. So we create job. 47, target position. And start job. You don't appear to be moving. What? There we go. Probably having a cup of coffee, quick smoke, talking to which. Right, so we are... Okay, right, we're parking you back in the garage. Now, the contracts do occasionally come up through the day. I say occasionally, they do. Alright. So bung you back into neutral. Hit the off button. Now let's see what we've got. You go there. The deadwood, herring, stone picking, herring. It's just not worth it, folks. You know, when we look at the hose, well, I can't even find them. That's how expensive they are. Are they under here? There we go. Oh, 36G is the cheapest. I tell a lie. 12G is the cheapest, but that's a mod. But still, 12 grand to get 400. I mean, you know, it's something to have, isn't it? What does that cost? 85 horsepower. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, bless me, folks. Design one. Excuse me, folks. Yeah, I don't know why. I think it just seems a lot of money to put down for a $500 job. For the moment. I mean, obviously I will buy one, but I think at the moment I have worked on the lumber mill side. Spent money there. Contracting side, I've spent money there. Greenhouses. I need to do something with these greenhouses. It's now March and that shop hasn't sold a thing. So I'm thinking, yeah, we need to, you know, I don't know why I want to sneeze. Right, anyway, let's go and have a look at this mower thing, majig, okay, and I'll show you. It's a great little thing, but there's just something small that bugs me. So first of all, you hop in, great little model, start it up, great little animations, great sound, and you've got yourself a manual gearbox, okay, so it should be running like those tractors, okay. However, we lower the deck, let's put it in forward gear for starters, so we'll put it in second gear. Now, if I tap W, we go, and then come off W, it stops like it's, like I've left the hand, have I left the handbrake on? I mean, am I going to go into a whole thing about this and realise I've actually left the handbrake on? Because that's what it feels like. You know when you get in your car and you forget to take the handbrake off? That's how it feels. Okay, so, that aside, right, so if I hold down W, I thought I lowered mine. Did I turn it on? No, I didn't turn it on. Okay. Let's try that again. Take two. So it's a manual gearbox. Right? So it should drive like the tractors. You put it full and you come off and it should slow down. A little bit, but not quite severe. So here we go. But now, 12k. I wonder if I put it down to there. Second gear, 9k. Okay, we can do that. I can live with this mod, but I'm just going to hold my finger on W all the time because, right, this is what I'm going to talk about now, right? Let's try it in cruise control. So we're in cruise control, but look at that. It's like, it's running on. Ooh. You see what I mean, folks? Beautiful mod, but how can you live with that? I don't know why. If you know why it's doing this, am I doing something stupid? Please let me know in the comments, alright? But, so, I have to take it out of cruise control, leave it in second gear, because I don't want to go, right, if I put this up into fourth gear, right, up W, ooh, don't put that. It stops like it's, I've left the handbrake on. I don't like that. I can live with that because as long as my finger's on W, she's not going to stop. So now I'm in top gear, and like this, we are racing 15k. But yeah, just don't expect any straight lines on this. But okay, I can live with that because if I drop it down to second gear, and again, it's a manual gearbox. It's a lovely little animation. So I don't know why it stops like it's got a handbrake on. I'm pretty sure I've done it. Let's have a look. There is no handbrake mode, as far as I'm aware. Okay. So we're waiting for that weeder contract to finish. And then we're going to have a look. See, I'm going to come around with the paintbrush later. I'm get rid of any grass effects on concrete. So I'll just adjust my mic. There we go. But it is a lovely little model. I'm really enjoying this. Now I've got this on. What have I got? Mode shop the grass. So it'll be interesting if this grass grows back. Interesting to see. If it doesn't, I'll have to probably just plant a little grass field, make it a bit more real. Like a bit of dust kicking up there. Stay out the field. And these little trailers are waiting. Possibly for the day that I build her. You see there it stops like, I think I'll probably go flying out, I see it stop back there. You see there, just trying to get that fine little speed adjustment. Spring is in, oh of course, yeah, it's springtime now. Spring is in the air. But it would be nice if that didn't stop so quickly, because then you could just release the accelerator and it would just flow around the corner, back on the power. I can leave it, I'll leave it in a second, yeah. We can live with this. We can forgive its sins, it's such a beautiful thing. And you can also forgive my grass cutting skills. And at this speed, I've got the sharpest blades ever. I wonder if you drop to first, how fast we go. 6k, yeah. I don't know folks, I've never really, I have driven one of these, not this John Deere, but I have driven a little tractor mower like this just a couple of times. And this was the kind of speed, I think, you would operate this at. You know, you've got metal blades underneath there, you don't want to be clogging up with the grass. Super duper. I think we need to get we got it's a pin, that's a ball. Yeah, okay, so we need that tractor's on there, so let's get the oops. Okay, so we've got no water, so we're going to our solar panel borehole. So let's get this cruise control down. Because this vehicle suffers with the same thing. It's like you're driving with your handbrake on. Now, how close does it want me to get? Oh, look at that nice tidy grass verge. There we go. And that's rain, yep. Let's get... Let's get you under some cover. Doo-doo-doo. Screenshot. There we go. Yeah, you see there, I'd like it just to literally roll, but I'm tapping the keys. Just tap in, but it should roll. We got bearings, they're greased up. I hope. Put it in neutral. There we go. So we're going to move the trailer out of the way because we want to cut that grass. Where should we put the trailer, folks? I do want to get another greenhouse too. This is crazy. We're in March and we still haven't produced. Well, I suppose that's real life, isn't it? You know, vegetables do take quite a while to grow. But we need more. We definitely need more. We'll park the trailer up around here. Let's get a bit squirrely. There we go. All right. Kind of let's put the truck in there. I'm kind of just thinking now, I don't think that this truck in this shed is a long-term thing, because you wouldn't well, I suppose you could. I'd like to keep this truck more in the farm. There we go. Right, so we got that there. $46,000. Let's have a look, see how much greenhouses. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. Come harvest time, I'm going to start needing to think about either sheds or silos. Sheds or silos. Probably sheds, because sheds you can store grain and store equipment and store anything, whereas a silo you pretty much can only store grain. What a great looking mod. Doo-doo-doo. Shame I've already got a diesel tank. What am I looking for? What's this? Sewage. Tip away any excess water here. What a great idea. But it also looks cool. And I guess the main sewage would run up along there. It'd be downhill with everything. I don't know, we'll have to think about that one. What's a small garage? That is not a small garage. Is this a mod? I think it is. Well, is it a small garage? It's about twice the size of that one. That could be a replacement. That could be the new tractor garage, but this is much more in keeping with the size of our farm. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. Right, but I'm not sure about the crates. But this could make like a little workshop. Absolutely splendid. Could, but where would we put it? That I think is like 20 grand. That's not bad. That's not bad. Anyway, look, what are we getting distracted? We're getting distracted from greenhouses. That's what we're doing. Greenhouses, right. Tools, farmhouses, sheds, silos, factories. There we go. 3 grand. Well, what did we buy then? Why did we spend 9 grand? Probably because I didn't want to fill up the space too much. What's this? Mushrooms? Yeah. But I don't understand why. Is that like a clerical error on Giant's part that this greenhouse is 9 grand and this one is 3 grand? And I don't understand why I didn't do this one first. Doesn't make sense. But what we can do, trouble is, folks, I want to try and work out where would my silo go. I mean, obviously, it doesn't make sense to buy another one of these. It's 9 grand. This one appears to be twice the size. So this is the one I'm going for next. But I've got to think about now where I want to put my silo or the next barn, because sheds. Is it under sheds? I think it is. Let's see, is it? Yeah, but that's got no closable door. Where is it? It's something like this, folks, where I can store machinery and grain. I may very well put this here. I don't know yet. But I did see. There it is. This one here. I quite like that one. So that'll come along. Oh, she's finished the weeding. So let's see. Excellent. Oh, it's good to be back in the 3650. Why are we screaming? Because we need 4th gear. 4 high. And follow her up. And you see there, when I come off the cruise control with the new mod now, she slows down gently, just like you would in real life, you know, because bearings have grease. etc., etc. Where's the... Okay. So rain stops play, but that's spring for you folks. Water is good for the grass and all that jazz. So, what are we doing? Cruise control. So there we go, we've done fertilizing contract, 2 weeding contracts, used the AI, I've done some grass cutting, rain stop play. It doesn't really, but you know, you don't cut grass in the rain. Well, it's terrible. But it's coming on nicely, the farm, coming on nicely. I've got a couple of ideas for some videos. So obviously in the new year I'm going to get back into the schedule. Still not, I'm not running to schedule. My family's still here for Christmas and New Year. Looking like I'll get back onto schedule probably around after January the 10th. Is when I can devote more time to you guys. But obviously at the moment family comes first. So while it's spring we're going to park these tractors outside that's not cold. And then I'm going to think about turning that into a workshop. I'm not going to think about it, I'm going to do it, but I need to work out how to do it because obviously the mods haven't come out yet. As far as I'm aware, they haven't come out yet, like the toolboxes, tool benches, workbenches, vehicle lifts, etc., etc. What are we doing here? So we'll put it into neutral. Safety first, guys. And then turn off the engine. Always leave your vehicle in neutral when you turn it off. It's a lot safer because when you get in, you're supposed to do a safety check. Check neutral, start engine. But we're human, and human nature says we forget things. And just ask me how I know. We've all done it. Some people say, no, you leave it in gear because you're on a hill, it won't roll away if your handbrake fails. Yeah. Keep your vehicle well maintained. Make sure your handbrake works, folks. It's there for a reason. Righto, I think what we're going to do, folks, it's now not so early morning here. It's coming up to 7 o'clock. I'm going to get up, make a cup of coffee. And it's a bit of a grey day outside, just like it is in game. So, on that note, folks, I wish you all a very, very happy day. If we don't see you before, we'll see you next year. Happy New Year. And I think I've got 2 other game videos I need to do. And then I'm going to be back into the farming sim mode. But I'm going to try, fingers crossed, put as much time into it as I can. So if you did like this video, folks, please remember to like and subscribe. It really, really does help me a lot. And also, if you wish to buy me a cup of coffee, I would very much appreciate it. Just look on my YouTube homepage, follow the link at the top in the description. So have a really good day, and we'll see you next time. Keep it easy.